Hey, yo, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're hanging out here inside Visit Knoxville, and you can join us if you like. Yeah, it's a little damp out there, so if you can't be here with us, know that it is streaming live right now from our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. You can also watch it back later at your convenience. So our guest today, he's always there when I really need somebody. Y'all give a great big welcome to Stevie Jones back to the Blue Plate Special.
Trouble and worry, you belong somewhere you feel free. Be your guide. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in that home by and by. You belong with your lover on your arm. Somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere close to me. You belong among the wildflower. You belong if you feel free. You belong with your lover on your arm. Somewhere you feel free. I see trees, thank you, of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright, blessed days, dark, sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky. The smiles on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? All they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry. I'd watch them grow. They'll know much more you and I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you.
This is Stevie Jones with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, what I was alluding to, since there's not a lot of regulars with us here today on the show, Stevie plays solo, but more times than not, he's generally playing with another band, Crawdaddy Jones or some of the other bands that he plays in as well. More lately, Stevie's been stepping out on his own and doing his own thing, and coming to share some of that with us here at WDVX. So over the many visits, he's one of those people that when we need a fill-in, I turn to him last minute, and either he can or he can't. More times than not, he can, and we appreciate him for that. But, you know, we've gone over Stevie's musical career many times over all of these performances. And the last time he was here, I found out something new about Stevie that I never knew before, and that is that he loves to garden.
Yes, I do.
And it's springtime.
I got the green thumb.
Let's talk about the garden.
Let's see. I grow it all. Grew about 2,000 cucumbers last year. Pickling good this year.
You do pickling?
I do. I'll never do squash for probably at least another year. I might grow a few this year, but it's way too many squash. I shouldn't complain about too many, but there's a lot of squash last year. Okra, everything. Tomatoes, peppers.
Never too much okra.
No, I love it.
Never. All right. Well,
do you garden?
I am this year. My seeds are planted and they're getting big. Yeah. It's happening. You know, it's about. It's still a little early to, I think, stick them in the ground, but we've got them going anyway. So, do you do the whole canning thing too? I mean, you do pickling. Do you like canned tomatoes or anything like that? No,
we come pressure cooking. No, none of that. But if I can put it hot in a jar and the lid pop down, then I'll do that.
Okay.
You know.
Well, when it comes to the pickles, are they sweet or are they dill?
I like dill. My wife likes sweet and hot, so you'll get
combination.
It all. Yeah.
All right. Well, are you going to try anything new this year that you haven't ever tried before?
It's a good question. It's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
See, it's all new to me since this is my first. I always stick tomatoes in the ground, but never, the beans and cucumbers and
you doing it all this
herbs and lettuces. I'm doing it all. Not all, but a pretty good size one.
It's better for you and free.
You got any gigs coming up?
Friday at Pins and Pints, Saturday with the WIMZ. Ooh, I'm not supposed to say it on here. The Garage Band, we'll be at the Shed Saturday, opening up for Big Gun.
I think you can say that on the radio.
Okay.
And, okay. So several chances.
Yeah.
So probably the best thing for folks to do is to check out Stevie's social media, Facebook.
Yep, Stevie Jones Music. There's also one under Crawdaddy Jones or Full Service. That's a 3-piece I play in. We'll be at the Prez Pub for like 6 nights this month, I think, somewhere along the way. So if you want to hear any of those,
that's a pretty electric band.
I love it. Yeah, 3-piece most of the time these days.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna back out of the way. So. With just a little chit chat there. This is Stevie Jones on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you for having me, Red. I'm gonna try something new. We'll see how it goes. A little out of my range, but that's all right. It's fun. And this is a true story for me too. When I was 5, I was with my friend Jonathan Kulikowski, and I wanted the little straw with the bubble. Blow up the straw bubble thing at the toy store, and so I took it, got home, and got it out, blew a big bubble. My mom was like, "What did you do? Where'd you get that?" And that was the first time I got caught stealing. So, yeah, she popped me good. I've been doing a lot of open G, open E stuff lately. I can't get away from it. I know I said I didn't do repeats, but I'm going to do repeats. I hope you don't mind. All right, good deal. But don't care how long you're gone, baby. Well, don't care how long you stay. But this good kind treatment will bring you home someday. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna trouble poor old me anymore. But now I keep on betting, baby, that the dice won't pass. But I know what I know, you're living way too fast. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna trouble poor old me anymore. I'm gonna tell everybody in my neighborhood, your kind of little woman, no, she wouldn't do me no good. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna trouble poor old me anymore. Lord, you call that gone. Lord, all my loving knows she wanna do you no harm. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna trouble poor old me anymore. Well, goodbye, baby. Well, no, but don't take my hand. Well, don't want no woman, no. I can't have no man. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna trouble poor old me anymore. No, 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 no. Anymore. Thank you. Think I got a problem, Lord, I really got a problem. Will I ride this beast right down into the grave? Talk a revolution, gotta have a resolution. Will you make me out to be your kind of slave? I think about my mama, think about a Jackson. Where did all that time go and fade away? Lord, I think I got a problem. Do you really want to solve it? Will I ride this beast right down and fade away? Talk a resolution, gotta have a resolution. Will you face it all or walk away again? Think I've got a heartache, got a real bad heartache. Done all split this two right down and fade away. Lord, I think about my hometown. You know I'll always be down when did all those people timings fade away. Lord, I think I got a problem, but do you really want to solve it? Will I ride this beast right down into the grave? I don't care where it goes. Gone by ticket now, as far as I can. Jump off my body, gonna know. Well, can't you see? Well, can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Well, can't you see? Lord, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? That was a throw it at the wall and see what happens. Thank you very much.
Stevie Jones with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. This Friday, the Gladstone family will be with us on the Big Plate down at Barley's. You can find more information about that at WDVX.com. Just needed to get a little sponsorship out there to you folks, and then we're going to get a few more tunes here right now from Stevie Jones on the Blue Plate Special.
Thanks for letting me read. There's a song I wrote back in 2001 era with Left It Down days. And Jennifer, my beautiful wife, right now loves she loves it and told me to play it today. So this is for you, honey. It's called Too Plain to See. Well, take a look deep inside your world to me. And though I've tried to see your way, I failed to turn you cry. It's too plain to see the fallen dreams in my mind. So to change the scene of memory rolls on by. There was a time, the deepest well. Tell me about them leaks, how it all seemed dry. Tell me the right, tell me the wrong of my views. Let it all hang down. It's too plain to see the fallen dreams in my mind. So to change the scene of memory rolls on by. So don't tell yourself there's nobody else. 'Cause when it all comes down, just to change the scene of memory rolls on by. So go your way. What time bring you home? Then you'll see it's all gone by. And it won't be long, but never be the same. Let it breathe, let it all hang down. gonna do a George Jones song, y'all. Another audible. Train, train, take me on out of this town. Train, 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 take me on out of this town. Take that run on train to Memphis. Lord, it is this bound. Whoa, sweet mama, I'm just a raggedy hobo. Whoa, sweet mama, I'm just a raggedy hobo. That woman I'm in love with, Lord, she got to go. Oh, pretty mama, get yourself another money man. Oh, pretty mama, get yourself another money man. Take that red-eye train to Memphis. Lord, leave if you can. Take that red-eye train to Memphis. Lord, leave if you can. Thank you.
Stevie Jones with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one last tune for us here today. Before he does that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. We'll do it all over again, but different. Jay Skaggs will be here with us along with the Grassy Creek Bluegrass Band. And you can find out more about them by simply visiting our website at WDVX.com. We always encourage our audience to shake and howdy with our performer and thank them for being here with us today. I will start that process myself, Stevie, by saying thanks. Thanks for being
You're welcome, Red. Thank you so much for having me.
Will you leave us with the last one?
Yes, I need a Jagger cheat sheet. I'm going to do the George Jones song that I started.
Oh, I was fixing to bring that up a minute. I meant to bring that up. I was like, I'm pretty sure George Jones never recorded this song.
I don't think he did. He might have. I've heard some funny stories from Mark Dunn about George Jones.
He's got the stories for sure.
Yeah. Love it. Good. Thank you so much, Red. Thank y'all for listening. had choices. From the day that I was born, there were voices that told me right from wrong. I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. I was tempted by an early age. I found I like drinking, though I never ever turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away, living and dying with the choices I made. I'm paying for the things that I have done. If I could go back, oh Lord knows I'd run with the loved one, but I turned them all away, living and dying with the choices I made. I had choices from the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. I had choices from the day that I was born. There were voices told me right from wrong. If I had listened, wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. If I had listened, wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. Thank you.
Stevie Jones. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.